Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we're back to close out my sinking funds for January of 2021. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below, and thank you all to everyone who has subscribed and for all of your support. I appreciate you all so much. Let's hop right on in. I didn't do a lot, as you can see, in the month of January, so I need to zoom you guys in so you are a little bit closer to what I need to write down. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is write in all of my starting balances. After the Christmas spending and things, I do get a little nervous about how I'm going to handle my money in January and February, because historically I have overspent January and February because I'm still trying to slow down the spending that I got accustomed to doing in November and December. And you guys know November is when my birthday is and December is when Christmas is. So yeah, and I tend to be shopping that whole time. So I'm going to turn this just a little bit off to the side. I have some scratch paper with my beginning balances. Also, if you're new, you're going to see that I'm doing bare minimum to my sinking funds this year, so I can put as much as I can to my debt. So in gifts, this is my Christmas and gifts category. My starting balance is $65.66. I don't know when we're going back to work, so I am going to use that time to focus on just for my sons, and that's it from this category, and not have to worry about the work pressure and stuff like that. For medical is $162.40. Now I know you guys know that I set aside $1,000. How much should I set aside? Let's look at that budget before I start guessing. $1,018.02. They didn't do anything. They just did another x-ray and check, and that was it. So I didn't use that money. I'm not putting it in the sinking funds. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will just add it in to the medical. See, I'm making up my mind on the fly. But, you know, I wasn't going to put it in there because I know it's there. But maybe it's better if I just document it and keep it moving that way. So for quarterly taxes, I ended with $211.76. This is what you see I paid out. So that ends my 2020 taxes that I owed from my YouTube channel. Subscriptions, I ended December and I'm starting January with $219.06. My clothing, I ended with $93.81. Since I've been working from home, my uniform has been t-shirts and yoga pants or sweatpants or whatever I can find. So not much going on with the fashion. I need to lose some weight before we have to return to work so I can fit what I already purchased. Car maintenance is $75. That's it. Starting balance. I'm rebuilding car maintenance. You guys know November was hectic with my car. Insurance, I'm starting with $260.79. Okay, so Christmas and gifts. It's going to be easy as far as like what I added this month. This month I didn't add anything to most of my categories except for quarterly taxes and car maintenance. I added to those two. The quarterly taxes, of course, comes from my YouTube earnings, and then the car maintenance, I always put something in that one because you're going to need it. And I'm saying I'm really talking to myself because, yeah, that was big. So you can see on my budget, my paycheck to paycheck budget, I didn't put anything into the gifts category just yet, so I could compensate for the fact that I was paying on the dental stuff. And then, yeah. But yeah, and you guys asked me. So I didn't add anything, didn't take anything out. So I'm going to end with 65.66. I am going to flip this over. I know some people don't like that, but it's hard for me to write with this coil, with the page being like that on this right hand side. So 65.66. But yeah, I'm keeping everything bare minimum for January because I had that. Medical was the same. Nothing was added. You see how I came up with a rule and just forgot it? Wake up, Tracy. Wake up. Do y'all remember how much I said that was? 10/18/82. And I didn't spend anything. So how much is that? But yeah, I know you guys wanted to know why I wanted to switch dentists. There was something I remembered. A lot of times when I'm going through something, I can find it off-putting, but I just file it away because I'm feeling something else. And that day I was a little bit freaked out. 1181.22. Well, when the guy came, and he was the guy that had the dental plan and stuff, when he showed up, nobody asked him how his wife was doing. I don't know if y'all remember, but they moved the implant up because his wife was supposed to be going into being induced into labor that Thursday, which was my original appointment. So it got moved up, and it stuck in the back of my head, and I kept forgetting, but nobody ever asked him how was his wife. And I thought that was just super, super weird because even when he was talking, he talked about hunting that weekend, you know, like the weekend coming up and stuff, but he never spoke about the condition of his wife. And most people, you know, most couples, they talk about that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna let her finish up, but yeah, I think I need to go search somewhere else. $77.49 is what I put into my quarterly taxes. Did you just see? I just forgot that. 77.49. Focus, Tracy. Focus. 77.49. I'm going to flip this back over. And I spent $211.76 on the 15th. And so that leaves me with $77.49. And that's what I like about having the sinking funds, have it documented, because I can tell by the quarter what I owe, and I just log in and pay it. Subscriptions, I didn't add or take anything away. But yeah, I thought that was super weird. And when it happened, you know, like after the implant and all this other stuff, I was just worried about 219.06. Coming home, recovering. What could I eat? What couldn't I eat? Hoping I didn't do anything to give myself an infection. You know, all those things was going through my head. I just knew something was off. So clothing, $93.81. And I was talking to my friend and I'm like, girl, I can't. There's something about this. I just don't know. And I like the other people in the office. The dentist is just a little bit too pushy for me. $75. I don't know if y'all can hear Huey and Delta howling next door. They just started. So I have a total of 150. But yeah, so I just decided I don't like that kind of stuff. I am one, it's like, you can talk to me, you can say I need you to come in because of XYZ, but you got to make sure that whatever you tell me, I don't catch you in a lie. $260.79 is what's left in insurance. But yeah, I gotta get this one built up because I'm ready to start paying my car insurance every 6 months. You and them are not liking something, or something is annoying them because they're normally pretty quiet. Okay, so let's get my starting balance. $65.66, $162.40, $211.76, $219.06, $93.81, plus 75, plus 260.79. So I started out with $1,088.48. So let's check this against December. Yes, $1,088.48. And I thought about putting my YouTube savings on here, or my channel savings as a category on here. But then I realized if I'm trying to do a giveaway, that's like telling y'all. I'm gonna have to find some way to add it somewhere else so I can keep track in here. What I added this month: 1018.82 plus 77.49 plus $75 is $1171.31. And then I spent $211.76. So I'm gonna play with my scratch paper. I'm going to add my total deposits plus my starting balance, 80.48, and then I'm going to subtract 211.79, and so I should have $2,048. $2,048. So let's see what this adds up to. 65.66 plus 1181.22 plus 77.49 plus 219.06 plus 93.81 plus 150 plus 260.79. How am I 3 cents higher? What did I do? Oh, I must have typed in a 78. So I'm going to do this one more time. So it's coming out to $2,048.03. So I did something wrong here. So that was 1088.48 plus 1171.31 minus 211.76. Make sure my fingers are on the right keys. Okay. All right. Because it's like 3 cents. Not today. I'm not in the mood. So we'll do this one more time. Okay. All right, so it is $2,048.03. But yeah, she told me about her dentist, and she said that yeah, they do move at the speed that works for her. You know, I'd see if I had an emergency or something, but this is not an emergency. So yeah, so I'm going to give her dentist a call once they're done with what they need to do as far as the implant. I want them to finish that work up. But yeah, I was just kind of having stuck in the back of my mind. I just knew I was going to have to find a new dentist because something wrong right. And I don't know how you guys feel. You can tell me how you feel too about that kind of thing. Now, starting in February, I will be contributing to my sinking funds a little bit more than what I've done. I've already got the dental money put aside, so I shouldn't have to do that again. I do have a visit in February, so we'll see if they do that work. If not, the money's just going to keep rolling until they get that done. But How did you guys do with your sinking fund spending? I hope you did well, but let me know how it went. Do you guys have a problem or an issue, or you find it difficult stepping down from holiday months or months we have birthdays and things, like getting the spending back under control? I always have a problem with that. So, but let me know how everything's been going with you, and I will talk to you guys again on Thursday. Bye.